Alright, well, yeah, the 24 volt conversion didn't work out like I had planned. I think it's because the 12 volt batteries I used were also 12 amp. Probably should have went with like 4 or 6 amp batteries. Because what happened was, I burnt out the left rear motor here. The right one still works, but the left one does nothing. And I tested the power and it's getting power to it, so she's shot. So what I'm going to do is just tell you guys how I'm taking this tire off. It's pretty easy. I already took that lock washer off. First I removed the cap. This is a little hubcap that'll clip back in here again, so it doesn't really matter if I put this little cap back on, but that covers up that when it was on, you know, the little shaft there. Yeah, these washers here are a pain to get off. You just got to work at them, and you could probably kind of get a little hammer then if you bend it up and kind of tap it back into place, and you should be able to get it back on and reuse it again. This might not be so usable. Kind of busted it up a little bit. Oh well. So anyways, now that I'm up to this point, all I'm going to do is slide that off like so. I'm going to take that off, and then here is basically the whole motor assembly. The problem is you can't get it out because it's bigger than this hole. So what you got to do is you actually, here, I'm gonna just go ahead and slide. Okay, I slid this side out, and it should be clear. This side, I need to push it through a little bit more. And now that once it's through, you can just kind of take that out, see? So what I got to do next is remove these connectors, and they're actually soldered on there. So I'm going to have to heat those up and remove those. So give me 1 second. Alright, what I did was I just took my soldering gun and loosened up the solder and just kind of pulled these off while I was heating it up with a pair of pliers. You probably don't want to just grab it with your bare hands. So, and you don't want to just yank on the wires from this far. You want to be able to actually get it at the connector. So just grab it with a pair of pliers while you're heating it up with the soldering gun or torch, whatever you want to use. But they are soldered on there, so you can't just pull them off. I put the motor back in place just so it had a sturdy spot that I can use 2 hands to pull and heat it up. But I'm going to go ahead and slide this back out again. Alright, so I got the motor out. This is what you'll look like at this point. Got the motor sitting there. And then what I'm going to do from here is take these screws out, and hopefully that should just remove the motor. This is my first time ever doing this. I'm just kind of winging it, and I figure I'll make a video for people who are pretty much at the same point I am. That way they just have something to refer to if they have a little confusion. Because there is a lot of screws holding these power wheels together to even get, you know, all this stuff off. The seat and the tailgate. This is the Arctic Cat power wheels. Originally a 12 volt system. I'm going to keep those batteries that I have up front, but I'm just going to keep it a 12 volt system and just have it to where they're both charged up there, and once one gets low I can just swap it over to the other one. I'm not going to worry about burning these motors up again. I'd rather it be reliable. My son likes riding it around, so I'm probably not going to mess with it again. But it was a good learning experience, and that thing flew when it was running on them 24 volts. But yeah, just so everyone knows, I mean, these motors will get hot, and when they burn up, they're done. And then you're the parent that's feeling like an idiot because you just destroyed your kid's toy that they use all the time. But alright, I'm going to continue on with this video. Enough of me rambling on. Alright, well, I took these screws out of these holes here. Don't know how good you can see them. And on the back is where the motor goes in. You can see me spinning the part that goes on the wheel itself. I'm spinning that. You can see the gear in there spinning. And this is the motor that was inside there. This is a bad motor. Burn up. Don't work anymore. So I'm gonna replace this. All right, cool, dude.
That went everywhere. That went a lot.
Oh, okay.
It went boop.
Oh, wow. Wow. Okay, well, let's not play with the water anymore, all right? Because you're just making a mess, man. Yeah. Okay, turn that water off. Look at this. Look at all this water. I'm getting flooded out here from this freaking kid turning the hose on. Hey, all right, no more. Get over there. Go over there and play with your sandbox or something, man. Where you at? Hey, yeah, get over there. No more water, all right? All right, well, I'm going to continue this video another time. I'm going to have to go out and match this motor up or order one online. And as soon as I get the new motor in, I might actually swap both of them out. Because I did find two brand new higher performance motors that I would assume are even more reliable, and maybe can even handle a little bit more power. But yeah, I know a lot of these motors are universal, so I'm gonna see what I can come up with, and I'll put the video up then. Alright, later.